basically what we've done is show the rest of the world what people are truly capable of. People everywhere, we endure troubles. We go through hard times in our life, and we need that type of support when something does happen to us, to know that there's a support system out there. And just because you experience a situation in your life that may leave you without a limb, or may leave you now you having to use a wheelchair, those type of situations can break people and can make them feel like they're never gonna bounce back. And our organization is based around the idea that we are all adaptive beings. Every animal, every species, every human, we were all given one common trait, and that is the fact that we can adapt to our environment, and we can make the best out of our situations and survive and thrive.
Matrix of Miami is a collaboration of two great passions and two great efforts, together with Marilyn and Elise from the I'm Adaptive group, my wife and myself. My wife and myself come from a background of children with disabilities. We have a child with a disability, and exposed us to the world of disabilities, and we learned that there's a great need for services and unique facilities like ours. We met the great team of the I'm Adaptive team, and they shared a lot of the same passion that we did, with an eye towards the veterans, military veterans, adaptive athletes, persons that have suffered traumatic brain injuries, that have had car accidents. We've met a bunch of them through our travels and through all of our endeavors. And we've realized that there's a great need for services where the athlete, the person who has a disability, the person who has an injury, the veteran who's come back missing a limb, and there's just not a lot of places for them. So they feel left out, they don't feel included. Again, having a child with a disability, it was difficult for her. We saw how difficult it is for somebody like her to be able to do things that all other children can do. That led us to do what we did, and we've now grown it to a bigger scale now. We want to provide a facility. The Matrix, I guess the best way to put it, is really a multifunctional facility, is probably the best way. It doesn't do one thing. Sure, we provide therapy. There's going to be sports programs, exercise programs, athletic programs, self-defense classes, strongman classes. There's going to be, for elderly, we're going to have classes. But really, the goal is to have a facility where the person's overall wellness is what we are looking for.
We're very excited to bring this to the world. It's been a long time coming. We've worked extremely hard, Elise and myself, as founders of I'm Adaptive, and that movement, to finally have a place that we can bring people to come together. So welcome to the Matrix.